People sometimes think that project management is all about making lists. But project management is not about linear relationships. It's about complex, interwoven relationships. When you first start working, you won't be running a big project single-handedly. You will be part of a bigger project team. It's more likely that you'll be responsible for the smaller, crucial details that can sometimes get overlooked. Things like regular team catch-ups, daily checks, keeping the project manager and the team updated. You're going to be using tools like MS Project. So if you can, try to get access to these sorts of tools and learn how to use them.
Think about the process you go through in finding a job while in college. You're managing different applications in different sectors, arranging different interviews, changing plans midway through, weighing the options in real time. That's project management. You have to think about everything at once, not work your way through a nice to-do list. Remember at school when your teacher always said, read all questions before you start? Remember that? Don't just set off into the unknown with a tick box. Try to think it right through to the end first. You've got to be organized. That sounds so obvious saying it, but it's true. I use MS Project, which starts out like a simple to-do list, and then you group these items into phases, and you always have to keep an eye on the end goal.
The other thing you have to accept is things will go wrong, and no project's perfect, ever. I learned it from a large project a few years ago. 2 companies were coming together and my team was responsible for merging their IT systems. We'd got through the whole project pretty smoothly and down to the final stage of testing before launch. We were told to work through the testing procedures of one company when we should have used the procedures of the other company. At the very last minute, we discovered that all the testing we put in place was redundant because it didn't comply to the standard it needed to. This is when good project management really kicks in. The team quickly transformed from relaxed and confident to focused and charged up, doing an extra set of tests we hadn't planned for. That's when I was pleased I'd worked so hard to build good relationships with my team. A few late phone calls, a couple of very late nights, and a few favors later, we were ready for launch. Lesson learned. Nobody likes a late night, but if everybody understands they're all on the same side, working towards the same end goal, then it's much easier to pull together as a team.
You have to be bold, confident, and be able to work on projects that have far-reaching implications. You have to understand the wider context of your project. You also have to remember that what might seem huge to you may be a tiny part of a bigger picture. I'm about to start working on a project that will have deadlines every single day. It's going to be incredibly tough, but I can't wait to get started. And I suppose that's the best thing about being a good project manager. It opens doors to all sorts of opportunities.